greatness. Keep it real, never gon' fake this. Till we make it, till we make it. Taking off, flying high like a spaceship. Take control, take a shot, what you waiting for? Keep it real, never gon' fake this. Till we make it, till we make it.
Guys, I'm back with another video. Man, sorry I haven't made a video lately. You know, just been dealing with life, you know, wife, kids, Thanksgiving, Christmas, you know, New Year's is coming. So, I just wanted to do a little update. Things are going to be changing for me. I got some good news. I got some bad news. You know, it just depends on how you look at it. But I'm going to start with the bad news. So, the bad news is I'm getting rid of the G35.
Wait, what?
The G35. I'm selling it. I only had the car for maybe like 8-9 months, but I've done a lot to it in that time frame. So I really got attached to the car. But it just doesn't make enough power, and the inside is kind of outdated to me. So I'm just kind of ready to kind of make the next step up. It is 2020. So I'm going to go look at a car today, and I just want to take you guys along with me on the journey to go check out this car. You'll see it when we get there. So yeah, I'm getting it at a really good price. It already comes with wheels, and it already comes with a catback exhaust. So I'm kind of winning on the situation. It does have a little bit of damage, you know what I mean? And I'm willing to fix it for the price that I'm getting the car at. So let's go check it out. Boom. All right, man, so we in the car, we on the way. I got Bae with me, and we headed to Pasadena, Texas to go evaluate the car some more. I haven't really made a decision. I mean, I kind of have, but I haven't. So I'm gonna go check it out. We're gonna see what's up, and we may purchase the car, we may not. At the same time, you guys get to see what it is. So we'll check it out, but it is most definitely raining out here, and I almost thought old dude was gonna cancel on me, but he didn't. And we're gonna meet at like a gas station so that it's underneath the port, and we should be able to do paperwork and all that stuff with no problem. So let's see what happens. Woo! We driving out of it, baby! Check this out. Look at that. You see it? Look at that over there. And then behind us, it's just completely black. So we're actually driving out of the storm. That's a sign from the car gods telling me that it's gonna be great and that we're gonna get what we're supposed to get today. So I will see you guys there. Let's speed up. Hurry up. Let's go. 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 Alright. So we're in the process of getting this car, but Houston is kind of flooding on us. As you can see on the ground and stuff. There he is right there. But this side of the light is flooded. So we had to make a detour. We kind of been detouring Pasadena to get to the location of the meet spot. So we're about to check it out and go from there. Let's go. Here to check out the car. That's what I do right here. This is it, man. This is it. Yeah. Okay, so the fog lights are missing, but the fitment's pretty good. I see some body damage, but nothing too severe. Nothing too severe. This is the biggest problem right here. I'm gonna have to get a somebody use Gorilla Glue or what, but I'm gonna have to get a new bumper for sure. But the thing is, I got a guy that's gonna give me a front and back bumper for $300. So, you know, we're gonna go from there. I do have this, it is the sport model, so it do have the brake calipers. He is selling it with the wheels. They're for Rada wheels. I looked them up, they're like pretty expensive. So everything else seems to work. Like I said, I have seen the car already one time and test drove it, but this time my wife's gonna get in there and we're gonna test drive it together. So this is it, man. I might be copping this thing today. Let's go.
Alright, so we got Bae driving the G37. I wanted her to test drive it so she can give me her opinion of the car. And she can tell me what she thinks. You gonna hide your face the whole time you driving?
Yeah, because I don't know why you ever try to put somebody on camera.
Yeah, so we just got the G35. As you can tell, it has its little problems, you know, here and there, the dash and stuff like that. Ain't all that great, you know, cracked windscreen, you know. But for the most part, all the bells and whistles work. You say what? It doesn't drive bad?
I see what you're talking about when you hit the brake.
Right, like it's kind of like it's shifty,
Yeah.
shaky.
Shake.
Riding to the hidden house. Oh yeah, sunroof
Also,
work.
if this doesn't work,
Yeah, the
that right
speedo
there, so
don't
that
work.
tells you though.
Yeah, the speedo don't work and the RPMs don't work. They like sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. So I'm having an electrical problem with the G37 as far as with the dash. Now I'm pretty sure some people have been through this already. I have not, so I don't know how to fix it. So if you do, you know, put it down in the comments. I know it's not the speedometer sensor because it's my cruise control is working. So from what I'm being told, if your speed sensor goes out, then the cruise control will not work. And I tested it, it worked just fine. So yeah. What you think so far?
It drives good, but I see what you're talking about.
With the swerviness. Yeah, so we got something going on in the front end. We just came from the tire shop and they're telling us that it is nothing wrong with the suspension. Maybe it may need struts or brakes and wheel hub assembly. Brakes and what am I trying to say? Jesus.
The rotor?
Brakes and rotors. Yeah, that's sad that she knew.
What'd he say?
I didn't even.
Oh my God.
But yeah, brakes and rotors is what we might have to get. I need to figure out exactly which one it is because I ain't trying to blow no extra money right now. But yeah, you know, everything works. The music works. That Infinity logo came with the car like that. I'm still finding stuff that's wrong with the damn car. You know. But that's the back seat. You know, everything is tan, which will be changed eventually. So no big deal on that. It is an automatic. Screw you guys that don't like automatics. We're faster anyways. Next subject. So yeah, everything works good. It sounds amazing. Looks good. Somewhat kind of needs a facelift. But look, you can even fit kids in it with a car seat. So I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, why you got a coupe and you got kids. You know, you can fit them in the car. Don't let them tell you you can't. That's a bunch of them. Ooh.
You just can't have a whole bunch of kids.
Yeah, you can't have a whole bunch of them. Now, I do have too many to fit in this car, but I have multiple vehicles, okay? So this is the fun car. Just picked up these Nikes, by the way. You know what I'm saying? These are my new ice creams. You know, not really part of the video, but I just had to say it. I like these shoes.
You done said it 1,000 times. I
Yeah.
like these shoes.
Yeah, I like these shoes. No biggie. No deal. We at the light turning in. Almost done with the test drive. What else you think so far? What do you think I need to do to it?
Better move, little long guy.
Huh?
Better move.
We about
No, it
ready to
works
pull
good.
up. Yeah, that's what I said. I think it was
sounds
worth
good.
what I
Looks good.
paid.
It just kinda, like you said, that was a little shake.
At the end of the video, I'll tell y'all what I paid for this car. I mean, some people may call it cheap. Some people may think it's not cheap, you know. But I think I got a good deal for the mods that came with the car. And I just gotta, like I said, give it a little bit of a facelift. to make it mine's. There's the G35 Gyna. She looks so good now that you know how you leave a girlfriend for another girlfriend and then you look back and you're like, oh, that girlfriend look better than this girlfriend. You're like, God damn. Yeah, that's kind of one of those. So what you think? What would you get it? What would you rate it? 1 to 10. What would you rate the car? If you had bought it, it was yours. It is a sport model, 130,000 miles. Problems are she need a front lip, electrical problem in the dash, and the rest of it is kind of, you know, Infinity problems, like the cracked dash. That's just some Infinity shit. What would you rate it? 1 to 10?
I don't know, like an 8-ish.
8-ish?
I don't like all this.
Okay,
But
so that makes it an 8.
I like the way it runs. It runs good, but it's ugly.
And cut. Alright, so as you can see, I purchased the G37. I'm a little excited about it. It does have a couple of issues, you know, some minor problems, like the front bumper I showed you guys. It obviously has an issue when you're driving it over 60 miles an hour, whether it's a control arm or just the rotors. I think the rotors are just super bad. Every time you hit the brakes, man, the steering wheel goes back and forth a little bit, depending on how aggressive you are on the brakes. So yeah, man, excuse me. So yeah, I just bought it, man. It is mine now. I have to deal with whatever problems come with it. I just have to deal with them. That's just kind of the way it is, what it is. But I feel good about it. I got a full arc exhaust. You know what I mean? That's like $1,600. I looked it up. You know what I mean? The Beretta wheels, they're like $2,000. So, you know, I got money that I could sell stuff to make better, which the exhaust is not going anywhere. I love it. It sounds amazing. I love it. I'm gonna have to do some sound clips for you guys on that part, but I most definitely love the car. The inside's not too bad. It's kind of what I asked for. I asked for black interior, as you can see right here. It goes all the way across the dashboard. I did not want tan, but I do have tan seats in the back, a tan sunroof, and tan front seats, and tan floors. But I plan on getting floor mats, not a big deal. I plan on changing the seats. I'm gonna wait on the seats. That was something that I did the very first second I got the G35, because the passenger seat was like cut up, like somebody took it to a razor blade or whatever. So I immediately changed the seats. I'm gonna wait on the seats this time, just because I got more important stuff. I want to focus more on power than anything else. So I live in Houston, so I can get a tune from admin, you know, in person. You know, I think that's way better than the E-Tech stuff or Ecutech stuff. I could be wrong about that, but that's just my opinion. But yeah, man, this is it. I'm gonna have to. It's raining like hell right now, so there's no way I'm gonna really get any good videos today. But tomorrow or the day after that, I'm most definitely gonna get some sound clip videos and maybe even some burnout videos. Show what mods, what damage it has, and what I paid for it. So yeah, we'll go from there when we get there. Let's go. The neighbors are not gonna like me.